Hello, this is Violer, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we met with an ambassador from the Kingdom of Iceheart. Sir Aymeric here, and his taciturn temple knight of no name. Why they haven't given her a name? She looks important. But, at the behest of, well, Sir Aymeric, we were to meet him with Alphinaud to discuss a little agreement. While we weren't able to convince them to open up their nation, we were able to be promised supplies for Revenant's Toll. But the caravan that would set out got ambushed by Lady Iceheart and her heretic friends. And we heard something about someone named Shiva, and she might be a primal. So, we've come to Lord Dromont to find out what information he has, but let's talk to these guys first. Commander Levier's assessment is most troubling. If he is correct, Iceheart now poses a threat to Iceheart at large. Oh good, you're interested in our things now. By what means do these heretics travel so quickly? We must know, or every attempt to apprehend them will be doomed to fail. Just so you know, my men have already started to arrive. Captain Ilbert always keeps a few braves at the ready in case of emergencies. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for Iceheart? Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We're all ears, Lord Dromont. A band of pilgrims is seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appeared to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attacks. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that self-same frozen wall which we speculate might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirmed our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to wipe from front. In the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. It will be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, Sir Aymeric. And so it begins, my friend, though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration. Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be a subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Dromont has one in mind. I want to turn around and ask him. Hey, I'm over here. I do. Oh, are these are the heretics, aren't they? Yes, yes, excellent. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. Well, she didn't speak, so that's a thing. So, I guess we're headed to Snowcloak then. Or talking to Lord Dromont again. I don't know. Dark words, dark deeds. More food! Only the naive place all the hopes in the success of a single solution, and Lord Dromont is anything but. It seems as though we are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables that are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. The joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Gullian. The guy I killed, or the guy that was killed by the guy I killed? We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Whitebrim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we have identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. This man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir Giantremont in the yard. I'll have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I have seen to it that the suspects know nothing which could endanger our plans. Gee. Just like how, Lord Gurley-Aim? Oh, why didn't I call him that from the beginning? Lord Gurley-Aim was, conveniently in here? Okay, where are you, that dude? Accused Knight. Man, with a name like that, that would make a great pony name. Do you mind, adventurer? Yes, I do. I guess I'm supposed to watch him. Destination. Hey, I have that same armor on this character. I thought it was the armor from a different character. But that is the same color I would use. Haughty yellow, I believe it is. If anything, I recognize Fluttershy's color. Lady, did you know you have a cake on top of your head? No, I just want... Suspect heretic leads through the southwest gate. I want to make sure I'm right in this is Honey Yellow. Honey Yellow, I am correct. Lady, you have a cake on your head. Or you're a flight attendant. It looks different from a different angle. Oh well. To the southwest. I am going southwest, right? Oh look, he's in the middle of a fate. Oh, how the tricky ones are. Oh god, this is going to be a mess, isn't it? I don't know if I can stand this much noise. I have issues with noise, mind you. Tyler, we need to clear some of this shit out. And I need more Gishel greens soon. I don't know if I've actually mentioned this before, but I really have a thing about lots of noise. I mean, it's kind of different for these in-game things, like this. That works too. Please send in more guards. There's a dead person there. Hello, Accused Knight. Best take care when traveling these roads. Wild beasts and worse are wont to lurk by the wayside. As long as they don't lurk by the bayside. It's alright, because I'm saved by the bell. The suspected heretic follows the road east. I am the best covert operative ever, aren't I? I'm not near the noise. Accused Knight, what have you to say? Are you looking for a warm hearth, friend? The Whitebrim Front isn't far from here. If I were you, I would... I'm sorry, have we met before? You seem familiar somehow. No, my mistake. Best covert operative ever. The next sweetie drops. I'm sorry, My Little Pony episode 100 just premiered today. Suspected heretic heads south. How could I see that? It was behind a tree. Which, conveniently, does not take us where we want to go. Where's he going? Other south? South? I don't see the mark on my map. Oh, he's in the pass. That could be why. He's not heading to Snowcloak. I wonder if he suspects us. I don't know how. I mean, we're being extra sneaky. I mean, the bugbear hasn't found us yet. I mean, what? Suspected heretic? I need to talk to you. No? Okay. Ooh, this one's taking a moment. I'm gonna have to kill something, aren't I? Hey, where the 7 hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall, why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is to the... Bloody echo. Lower your voices, they'll hear us in Whiteburn Front. Yes, of course. Temple Knights are in Snowcloak. This is what you bring to me? We already know about our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels dead before they know what's happening. Never left. If you waste my time again, is that clear? Yes. Well then. And we conveniently run. Suspected heretic, can I talk to you? No? Okay. Well, I guess we have to go back to Lord Drillamont. I don't know why they would be suspicious of us. Hell, how'd that guy know we were doing shit? We only just discussed this. Unless one of the other NPCs in the room is a heretic with a link shell. It's possible. You know, everyone has link shells nowadays. Now, one day we'll be able to get free text messages on them. But, you know. So such a... Who? Raise your hand if you remember the days when text messages actually costed money. Yep. On my old Nokia brick. Not even kidding. And for a while on some of my smaller phones, but... Well, I have an iPhone now. And pretty much every company gives free text messaging anymore anyways, so... We're back to square one. I mean, they were free when they were on my Nokia brick, but... Eventually they changed to a... like 25 cent per text thing. Well, did your investigation bear fruit? This guy talked to this other guy about Snowcloak. I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet, the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation, and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it is key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. You don't shove them off cliffs anymore? Now that's what I'm talking about. Give me some parody. First Blood. Oh, it's my favorite Christmas movie. No wait, that's Rambo's First Blood, isn't it? I was thinking of Die Hard. I'm sorry. The Allied forces of Snowcloak are in danger, and Lord Drillamont would have you assist him in ensuring their safety. We have long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. Contingents of House Durandare Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemies' numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure they will be sufficient. Put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights in their search. I know that they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray rendezvous with them Boulder Downs. If Halone is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Show them no mercy, Baylor. The lives of our allies are at stake. I took note of what Lord Hoshafont said when we were meeting them, and he was like, Halone, have fury! And, now I know how to pronounce it. Watch me forget after I go to bed. But to be fair, that's what I do. The only reason I remember Le Vieux is because I hear it all the frickin' time. I was like, every nation has their own respective, patron of the 12. I'm just gonna call them that. Not really. I guess, respectively, they all worship one of the 12. But, it's like, Alamigo had Ritgar, whatever his name is. These guys have Halone. Whatever. Anyways, we're going back down to... Not Snowcloak. Because why would we? I have enchantments. I think that's a teleport one. I should say free company things. Yep, that would explain why my rates have been fairly low. Probably a good time to actually have done my things a couple episodes ago. A loaf of bacon bread. I'm pretty sure that's for gathering. I didn't actually look. I was more concerned with the options. They're on the bottom level, I hope. And full! And stand for a moment. There we go. I am completely safe down here now. I said completely safe. Giant reader. Well, where's your book? Wait, does that make him an Arcanist? Why is he punching me? Can I have your book, please? I like books. Well, this doesn't look very promising. Maybe those are the heretics. Maybe the heretics died. Oh. Hi, friends. I was hoping there were more of them. Hateful Harrier. Oh my god, quit attacking my frickin' chocobo, people. Tyler does not like it when you do that. You upset Tyler? You upset me. I've oddly grown very accustomed to saying his name now. I never thought I'd be able to do that. But now I know I can't change his name again. Because I would probably still call him Tyler. Oh, more of them! Yay! Please don't attack my chocobo. I'm kind of sick of that shit. Just making sure they're on me. Tyler, take out that hateful Harrier, would ya? Oh no, I have to use Thrill of Battle. Actually, I don't. Oh! Search for Heretic's effects. I like searching effects. Please don't label me a heretic for carrying this shit. The Heretic's parchment to Lord Tidrillamont. Okay. So, I've been to this area way too much. This is another area you will see a lot if you are doing the Animus upgrade for your relic weapon. I, on the other hand, have not even started the relic weapon quest on here. Well, I did, but I dropped it so that I could show it on screen at some point in time. Probably, well, I don't know. If I don't get finished with the end of the main scenario this weekend, well, I still need to finish Hildebrand. I think I just fit... Actually, if we look at my quest log right here, I have not even done battle on the big bridge. By the way, have I ever mentioned that I like to motion a lot when I talk? I just pointed... Or I actually just made a hand gesture to my screen. I didn't exactly point because I did with the whole hand. But it's like you people can see me. This is one of the reasons I kind of wish I had a camera. And I may be getting a camera at some point soon. I'm not sure if I'll do videos with... Or I'll do, like, you know, Let's Plays with my face in the corner anytime soon. But that would be a good idea to block out the chat box, wouldn't it? And, oh, just because I find it interesting that that happens. That I did kind of make a strange promise. I said that if Loot Crate would have retweeted me, I would get a camera and record unboxings. Anyone want to donate to the I made a promise to Loot Crate and I need a camera now fund? With luck I'll probably have one by now. I don't know what to get. I'm not good with the cameras. I have to ask someone with knowledge. My knight sent no word of your coming, Veiler. What has happened? What is that in your hand? Please don't think that I am a heretic. Covered on the body of a slain heretic? This yellowing document is... Oh. Thank you, Fate. Covered in complex code that seemingly random letters and numbers. Do we have someone good with ciphers here? By the Fury. Those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered, and if you had told me that, I could have carried all 4 of them back here. No, we have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Graves. After I take a breath there. There must be others, and I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable the guardsman watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we have caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course, it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Durandare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Oh, didn't I clear out Stone Vigil for you already? To be fair, there is still hard mode. Well, the path of the righteous. Lord Drillant recognizes the situation in Snowcloak is coming to a head and that decisive action must be taken. Time is of the essence, Veiler. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut ere their sword are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Amalric everything we have discovered. Okay, Snowcloak. You can finally go to Tyler, we're going to Snowcloak. Can you believe it? I never thought we'd get back to Snowcloak. But, you know, I think I went back there a couple episodes ago, but let me remind you all. Snowcloak was where we chased the fake, Inquisitor, girly man. And, you know, it seemed to be a dead end there. But it seems we may have some other issues there. It was mentioned when we first defeated him, but there was talk that the heretics may have constructed a tunnel. And just to remind you, this area is basically an unbreakable wall of ice. So, to have tunnels in there is actually kind of interesting. So, hello Crocs. Go back to Parasite Eve, you bastards. Oh, I'll be nice. Go to Parasite Eve 2. I never played that one. To be fair, I didn't beat Parasite Eve 1 either. My game glitched. I only had a club in, in Chapter 5. Violator, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps this one thus far. The only one thus far. You can see we have yet to uncover any hidden... You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretic might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levier been informed? The Braves must be made aware. Okay, well, where's he at? Oh, he's over here. You know, we could have just called him over and shit, but, well, that's not how we roll. It must be here. I am certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity the discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we may be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it! This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, heretics! Come here, girl! Whoa. Hi, Ida! I see you have Alphanod's dress sense, too. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. Because they called you a girl? There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. Commander Levier! Hello, Papa Nemo. There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrance to some half-dozen tunnels, after spying the enemy breaking the surface. But that is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our sword to defend it. Aha! Just as I suspected! Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. Alphanod, I don't have enough crystals. A moment, Alphanod. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we entered the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. You're going to send me in, aren't you? I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Ahem, a change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Americ and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever the tunnel leads. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many or Papillon will sulk. Probably suck too, but... Welp. Hello, stalwart Temple Knight. The entrance to the tunnel, madam? It's just over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. For Sir Americ's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Snowcloak now accessible. The duty finder has been updated. So, you all know what that means. We haven't been to a good dungeon in a while. And this is, I believe this is actually the first forced storyline dungeon since the end of 2.0. But we'll discuss that as I enter Snowcloak next time in Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. This has been Violator. I hope you enjoyed, and have fun.